Her bucket list had one item on it. There's a story behind that. This is your daily message from chat number 1103 to upgrade your mental game today by telling yourself a better story. Because the most important story you hear is the story you tell yourself. This message is dedicated to Karen of Barbanel. Here's the upgrade. You may have a bucket list a mile long, but upgraded thinking knows the items that matter most are the ones that matter. Here's the story. Muriel Bujega is 73 years old. She lives at St. Christopher's Hospice in South London, where she's receiving palliative care for breast cancer. She recently lost her husband, Joseph. When she arrived, she was withdrawn, isolated, grieving, and the staff noticed. A learning disability nurse named Phoebe Mooney decided to do something about it. She asked Muriel a simple question. Not what's the matter with you, but what matters to you. Muriel didn't ask for a trip to Paris. She didn't ask for a concert or fancy dinner. She had one wish, to find her brother Colin. Both have learning disabilities, and they had lost touch almost 15 years earlier when his caretaker passed away and he had to move. Phoebe went to work. She searched for months. She jumped through hoops, and she tracked down an occupational therapist who knew Colin well, and then she found him. He was working in the same hospital community network, volunteering in one of their own charity shops. He had been there the whole time. And when they brought Colin to Muriel this past spring, he couldn't believe it was her. She cried on his shoulder. 15 years of separation ended in a beautiful reunion. One nurse, one question, one wish, one brother found. Quote, by asking people what matters to you, end quote, said Helena Talbot Rice, rehabilitation lead at the hospital. We shift the question away from asking what's the matter with you. This can have a profound impact on a person's engagement and overall experience, end quote. That shift from problem to purpose, from diagnosis to desire, is everything. The better story to tell yourself is, what matters to me is the most important thing I can act on today. Bucket lists don't have to be about grand adventures and expensive experiences. Most of the time, what matters most to people near the end of their lives is the simplest thing, connection. They want to see a face they've missed. They want to say something they never said. They want to hold someone they've been separated from. And the question isn't what you want to cross off a list. The question is what matters to you. You don't have to be in hospice to ask it. Ask it today. Ask it about your relationships. Ask it about your work. Ask it about the one precious life that you have to live today. Tell me a story of someone who asked the right question to fromchadsmith@gmail.com. Send someone a text and ask them, do you have a bucket list written down? You can get a free copy of my book, The Most Powerful Story in the World, by going to fromchad.gumroad.com. The transcript of this message and hundreds of others are always available at www.fromchad.com.